my motor to keep from touching it with my knees while I was standing holding it. And the second set of handlebars here was, I designed these for my nephew, so he had something to hold on to while he was in front of me. But the wiring was part of a doggy gate that you put across your door. I found that laying in the field. And the pipe that's holding the wiring came from a bike rack I got out of an attic. So all this came together just piece by piece at random. Whenever I felt I needed a section to add to this, I would go out or be out and find it and just bring it home, either on the ground or from the dumpster or out wherever I was at the time. So this chariot was just an impromptu project, but it came together pretty good. But no one told me that I needed to let this motor sit for, I think, 3 hours to break it in before I start using it. But I put my gas in, put my oil in, the right oil, 10W30. But where this smoke is coming from, I don't know. I don't remember letting it idle for a long time or sit for a long time. I put the oil in, the gas in, and you're supposed to let it sit, from what I've researched, at least 3 hours, and so it can settle. So there you have it, the verse 52, part 4, the chariot. Became a wonderful, I accomplished my goal. I got it together. I made it up, and it worked out. And the day that I finished it, my nephew that didn't think I could do it had just pulled up, and he saw it. The verse 52, the chariot, part 4. And if you're watching, don't forget to subscribe. The verse 52, the making of the chariot, part 4. I needed to construct a base. Centerpiece to focus all of the, most of the weight, and for my main wheels that were going to be turning, I had to install this, these bearings, bushings with the bearings in it, on both sides of this, and install my axle, homemade axle, and I had to bore a hole through the rim here to get the axle to fit. This was my main base for my chariot. And also I had to construct a bracket. This was made out of a kid's bunk bed. I just used the aluminum, shaped it, and this became my main bracket to hold my steering onto my dolly. And it basically, it would just set on top of the dolly, and the steering gear would fit inside of this square section here, and that would hold it in place. It made it easy to assemble and disassemble. My homemade bracket for my handlebars and my steering. The objective was to take this two-wheel dolly and get it motorized and ride on it. And my nephew was over that day when I had planned on doing this. He left, went back out of town, and the day he came back, I had just completed the chariot, and I rode down the street and came back. And it was amazing that I didn't know he was coming back. He just showed up the day that I completed it, and he got to see it. So this is